So GMGM guys, it's Chidile, the Afrotech boss here, and today I'll be showing you how to hunt down Web3 jobs using my simple strategy, formula, whatsoever you want to call it. I've tried this, so I've been doing this, and I've always been, in fact, that's always been working for me. So you can try it out and let me know in the comment section what you think. If you have more suggestions or if you have more requests, you can always ask me in the comment section. So before I go on, please leave a like on the video, leave a comment using hashtag Web3Jobs so YouTube knows that, yeah, this content is to help people get Web3 jobs. You understand? Then, if you love what we're doing here, kindly subscribe. Yeah. So now we move on. So normally, what before you go on with hunting Web3 jobs, there are some things you actually need. First of all, you need a platform. For instance, your Twitter. You need a very active Twitter account. So yeah, this is my Twitter account, 0x Make sure you work on your handle. This is an example of a good Twitter account. Like you just tell them what you do. I'm exploring, building, and onboarding, empowering startups and investors, well at election trade, profitable trader, and yeah. So normally you could also check out other people's account. Let me look for some people. For instance, Web3 baby. So yep, this is Web3 baby. So you can see how founder at Tech Sister Hub, builder this. So it's just like telling them, yo, this is what I do. This is a very good handle. So um you can also leave them a link to connect with you. But me, I don't leave my personal chat, so I wouldn't add my WhatsApp. If you're okay with adding your WhatsApp, you can always do that. If you're okay with adding your Telegram, always do that. But me, I prefer taking messages here, except I want to reach out to them personally. But if I'm reaching out to them personally, meaning I'll be using my Telegram or Discord. Those are the two major ways I'll reach out to them, and also here on Twitter too. So first thing you'd want to have is a resume. So why do you need a resume? A resume is just like a whole it's just going to tell them what you do, like a whole written documentation of your experience in the space. If you are going for a community management if you're going for a community management role, then what do you want to do? You would want to have a portfolio that shows that yes, this is what I do, this is how I do it. So if this is your first time applying for jobs, I would also say you work. Probably if you don't have any experience as a community manager, but you want to work as a community manager and get paid very well for it, then you might have to work voluntarily to get your portfolio or to build your portfolio to bring your experience so you have something to put on your portfolio. Because lying on your portfolio would only cause them to not trust you the more. You get what I mean? So let's go on. So normally I have my resume ready, I have every other thing ready. So first thing first, what do I want to do? As a community manager, I'm looking for projects that are still starting up, because a project that is already active, has enough community members and the rest, doesn't need a new community manager to join the team, because the ones they have already is doing a nice job. So how do we find new projects? You can always come here on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. I love using these two. Why? Because obviously they list a lot of projects. So when you come to CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, let's continue with CoinGecko for now. You could then scroll down. This is my laptop view though. You could always use another view, probably your PC or the rest. You can always download the app. So when you come here, you notice this is the market. That's all the market and everything. So what are you looking for? If you are a community manager that I feel you can apply for anything, no problem. Go ahead and like choose a category. If you feel like, oh, what kind of category do I want to work? I want to work in smart contract platform or memes or whatsoever you feel you can handle. You just do that. Decentralized DeFi, what else? You see different projects here, NFTs and the rest. So you can always come and choose a category. But I'm not choosing a category. Why? I just want to like generalize everything so everyone could learn from the same thing. So now let's come here. Then another thing is, if you are a particular ecosystem maxi, for instance, a Solana maxi, an Ethereum maxi, Ton maxi, whatsoever chain maxi, Sui maxi, or the rest, you could decide that, oh, I only want to support Sui project and the rest. That's fine. So you could always come here, same in this place, and just search for or scroll down till you find it. Or you could just come and use this search button here. Use the search button. Sui, for instance. So Sui is an amazing ecosystem, very new though, and they've been doing a lot recently. So sorry, let's go back. Not I'm not supposed to click on the coin. So if you click on, let's just look for it. So hold on. Yep. So Sui Echo. So yeah, this is it. So this is the category. We want to make sure it's under category. If you just type Sui or if you type Metis, whatever, you notice this is cryptocurrency. We're not looking for cryptocurrency. You could just scroll down till you see ecosystem. So you see Sui memes, you see Sui ecosystem, depending on whatever you want. If you want to go for the meme, that's fine. If you want to go for the ecosystem category, that's fine. So I'm going for the meme because I feel like that's where the hype is and that is where people want to get hype on. So as a community manager, a Sheila, a whatsoever you think you can offer, you can just do that. So next thing is we come here. So all these projects, let's look at the market cap. What do we want to check? We want to check number one, the market cap and the trading volume, the project. So the trading volume, this is up to 5.9 million in trading volume, which is very huge. This is amazing. They are doing a nice job here. Same thing with the market cap. This is over 157 million in market cap. So this is a very new blockchain, like I said, and they're actually doing a lot, which is awesome. So what do we want to do? We don't want to look for project that has this much market cap or this much trading volume. Why? Because they're already doing things. They're already pulling stones. If you look at the last 7 days, they've actually pumped very well. So meaning the team is doing an amazing work. We want to look for projects that are still new. For instance, you could just come here and click here. Meaning normally when it's like this, it's going in a descending order, meaning from the highest to lowest. But we want to look at the lowest first. So if you click on it now, it's now from the lowest to the highest. Meaning last trade, that is in 24 hours, they've only like done $2. Same thing with this market cap. We could just come here and do the same thing. So we get literally the same market cap. So market cap you want to be targeting a market cap that are less than, let me say, a million in market cap, $1 million in market cap. So this would now literally give you access to a lot of new projects. So look at all these projects. For instance, Sweet Lama or Sweetheart, Loopy Cap, Sweethearts, Walrus Detox. So let's look at Boys Club on Sweet. This is just an example though. You could always still come and reach out to them, use my strategy, but try being creative because when everyone is literally using my exact words, my exact text, and every other thing, it's going to look like a spam. Imagine me receiving one exact message from like 15 different people. You understand? So it's going to be kind of looking like a bot stuff. So first of all, we come here. We don't necessarily need to know all this stuff, and we can just scroll down to information. So that's where we now want to check. So you can always check their website, which is here. You can see they have two websites: boysclubcentral.com, Boys Club on Sui. So you could check it out, read about them, so you know how to, if it's something you'd like, fine. If it's something you don't like, you could always step out. Then you check their roadmap. Is it a promising project? Because you don't want to start working with a project that's literally going to ruin your portfolio. You understand? Then when you start working with them, let's say Boys Club or whatsoever, then you check their Twitter. You could always follow them on Twitter. When you click on Twitter, it pops out their Twitter handle. Hold on. Sorry for the background noise though. So this is their Twitter handle. You could always follow them. Let's give them a follow so they know that yeah, this guy exists. Then Boys Club, you come back. So you could now search them on Telegram. Now this is where the main deal happens. So you notice they only have 389 people. So let's view them on Telegram and see what's happening. Let's see if they're actually cooking or not. So their Telegram, their Discord is where the main deal starts. This is how you land your gig. So yeah, this is join channel. So you now want to join the channel. When we join the channel, you can scroll up a bit. If this is to join their now you want to also join their group. So sometimes they just send you directly to their group. So if you're not directly on their group and you see something like this, you can always just scroll up and make sure you want to enter the group. So now you can tap here to verify. When you tap here to verify, like a link will come up, something like this. You click on it. Now you've joined the original group. So this is the group where you can always send messages. One thing you would not want to do is to just come to the group immediately and ask for a job. Another thing is go through the site and notice and just check it out. How active are the community members? Find a flaw that you think you can use to pitch. Look for something particular in particular. So yeah, you can just like come. The thing is you'd want to give yourself a minimum of 100 to 50, sorry, a minimum of 2 to 3 days of chatting to make them know that yeah, this guy is actually active, he likes what we're doing. Now you can come and be like, hello, happy to be here, happy to be in this amazing, sorry, to be in this amazing community. Let's fucking go. You want to make sure, let them know that yeah, this guy is really hyped. If you're a verified follower like I am, you can always come and boost the server, visit the channel. You could always boost them so they know that oh, this guy exists. So it's going to kind of give you a nice estate, but I'm not boosting anyone. So um yeah, so you could always do that. Probably you could also engage with all this they are probably think they're already doing normally. So let's just continue. So another thing now, when you are done, like you keep doing this for some days. This is something. Okay, yeah, you keep doing this for some days, and okay, look, I love what these guys are doing. So they literally know that oh, this guy actually, it kind of brings you out, helps you out. So, anyways, after commenting, you try and interact with everyone. So you welcome chat boy, welcome to whatsoever sha, you can like interact with the most recent comments and the rest, but it looks like it's mostly bot notifications that I'm seeing here. Anyways, and this particular person that is always active, meaning he's an admin. You see that from clicking on, like, just hover around his picture, you see the admin here. Yeah, you're seeing it, right? Admin. So it's telling you that this guy is an admin, that's why it's literally active. So you notice it's mostly the admins that are active. Look at this one, admin team. I seen it. Admin team above by the side of his name. It's mostly admins, meaning they have a bad team. Look at this one, the core team. Look at this guy. Admin team. Like it's mostly the team members that are active on this channel. So that's a very big flaw. What you now want to do, you want to take that their weak point and pitch to them, but not now. But I'm still going to give you an example because I don't want us to wait 2 days in this video. Now, when you are done with this, you now want to come to their channel. Probably 2 days later, you already know their admins. Check out for these roles. You see, admin, team, team, core, blah 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 blah. You understand? And dev is literally the owner of the project. This guy is the owner of the project. So dev means developer. Like anytime you say dev, that title dev, or sometimes you see it as owner. That's literally the person that owns it. That's why sometimes you hear the dev of this project is very bullish. He's an amazing guy, meaning the owner of this project is very bullish. That's just like a Web3 slang we use though. So now you just reach out to this guy. That is 2 days later, after being very extremely active and making sure that he notices you or other admins notice you. You can just send him a message and be like, hello, well, cool boss. Another thing is check here sometimes. You see last recently seen. Okay, last seen recently, sorry, meaning he was like active few hours ago. So we don't want to chat someone that is not active. So hello, well, cool boss. And sometimes just to gain their attention before you do this, where is their channel? Hold on. Yeah, it's the channel. So just to make sure, sometimes you might just probably when you are communicating with them, okay, you can look, one of the admins is typing, Adex is typing. How did I know he's an admin? I checked the administration list of admins there, so I already know Adex is an admin. So sometimes when you start chatting, you can now be like, you can tag Wilco Boss now. Wilco Boss meaning the dev. Like, glad, welcome to this great community meet. Glad you love it here. Then you can always, react with love. And I'll be like, Wilco Boss, at Wilco Boss, for the thing to actually let him know that, yeah, this guy is here, or this guy is actually talking. Wilco Boss did or is doing amazing job with a team made of fire. Just to like hype them up. The team made of fire, then we just want to use fire emoji. You can be like fire, just use blah 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 3 times. I'll be like super bullish. They will also want to use like something like a rocket. The thing with this Web3 community is just like make them know that this guy is actually not here to play. You get? So you can see I'm already getting engagement already from the team. So super bullish. And me doing all these things literally because there's no really an active team. So be like, by the time you do this thing, first day, second day, third day, and they're like, oh, this guy is always coming. When you ask them that, you see, I can help, you tell them, look, I noticed the community is very inactive. Here's what I can do to help. Let me bring the vibes back to the community. Let me help you grow the community. Let me bring in sales. Let me bring in transactions. Like, I can do this, I can do that. I can make sure you guys don't lack anything in this community. You grab, like, giving them promises, not just promises, something you can do actually. So if you know you are very good with these things, you can always pitch it to them. Then when you pitch it to them, you're now like, when they think about it, they'll be like, yeah, this guy is not actually capping. No caps. This guy has actually been active in the community. So let's give it a try. Sometimes they might tell you they don't really have money to pay, but it's just like something devs do. I've worked with many devs. The main reason is just to know if you are going to step out. Probably, are you there for the money or you are there to really work? So what you now do is, okay, let's strike a deal. I'm going to work for the first 2 weeks. If then I'll be like, if you like the progress, or after first 2 weeks, I would drop. If you don't like the progress, I'll step down from the community. But if you like what I'm doing, then we have to sign it. Like, or let me just say, just give me 2 weeks. For instance, let me not just cut everything short. I'll be like, give me 2 weeks to prove my ability to you. After 2 weeks, if you feel like now you are not okay with this, or you are not still ready to pay me, no problem. That you are willing to step down and still be a very active community member. You understand? So all those kind of things. I'll just give you an example now of what could actually happen. So yap, 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 yap. That's literally the thing. So now the dev would not be like, okay, let's give him a try. And I understand he gives you the role. You could literally take a screenshot. One thing I always use as my portfolio is sometimes when you are actually dealing with devs, they'll tell you, have you worked in this role before? Probably they want to hire you normally, like you did not reach out to them or anything. Probably they just want to hire. So actually, have you worked with this in this particular role? If you're like, yes, I have, they would not ask you for proof. Why? This proof now are those screenshots that you took when you had those roles. So you can take a screenshot with that admin, you understand now, admin whatsoever, admin tag or admin role whatsoever, here or on Discord. So when you do that, they'll be like, oh wow, this guy is actually not capping. He has worked with many projects on the SEO ecosystem and they actually did very well. They reached so market cap and the rest. So when you take that screenshot for the first time after giving you role, even though they've not started paying you, try your possible best to give them quality. So whether they are paying you well, they're not paying you well, one thing you should always ensure is you give them quality. If you don't provide quality, then they won't be able to provide you to the content and provide more jobs for you. There's one thing in this Web3 space that every founder know each other. Not literally that they don't literally know each other, but like if every founder knows another founder who needs help, and even the ones that could actually give them help. So sometimes I've been talking to some devs before and they're just like, yo, Chitile, what's up? I actually have this friend, he's working on this project and he's looking for a marketer. Be like, yo, sure, you could always link me up. Be like, I've already done that. I actually spoke to him about you yesterday. I'm just letting you know that he might give you a call soon, or check your email like in a few days' time. He will send you an email. All those things work. So that's why you always want to provide quality. Probably the place you are working in, you're like, they're not paying me well, so I don't really have to waste my time there. Meanwhile, you don't know that it's actually cooking up something for you. So you could actually be paying you like $50 that week or per week and whatsoever. I don't know how you and the client would have to strike your deal. But let's say he's paying you $50 per week. He recommends you to another project who's willing to pay you $300 per week, and you keep working, like giving them same quality that you actually do. Then that same $50 project could still link you up with another project who's willing to pay you more. Why? You already have a proof. Like you don't need to even explain yourself to that dev. People are already shilling you to them. That same another like there's this thing with word of mouth marketing. When devs are recommending you, you know you're already doing like you're doing something very bullish. Understand? So let's still keeping these people engaged. So when you give them that offer that you work for 2 weeks, if they like what you do, then they can start paying you. If they still feel the need, if they feel the need to that, or if they feel the need that yeah, we don't really need or we don't like what you are doing, or understand you are not doing well, we still don't want to pay you, then you can leave. One thing is, even if you don't tell them you would leave, if you decide after 2 weeks or 1 week that you see it's okay, I actually want to go, they'll start begging you. They'll be like, this guy actually did a lot, this community, all right, stay. Why they don't keep you? Because you actually provided quality. You gave them what they want. You give them, in fact, you helped them move a bit. You might not, I'm not saying in 1 week you should get them from 300 members to 3,000 members. In 1 week, if you can get them from 300 members to 320, then they know that wow, actually in 1 week, if he's able to do this, meaning in a month, in a year, we're actually going to be able to do more, like push more and the rest. So that's just it. So what am I saying in the next sense? I'm saying give them that stuff. After 1 week, they would start paying you. That one is sure. As if the dev allows to give you that voluntary work, just to give him that deal. Like if he says he's not paying you, so when they now say they are paying you, then you can strike a deal with them and the rest. So that's it for Telegram. You come here, then you chat with the dev. Let's go back and look for the dev. Sorry. So yeah, this is the dev. Send a message. So hello, Waka boss. Welcome boss. I love what I you know I've been tagging him. I've kind of been hyping him, giving him the thumbs up in the community for what he's doing. By then he should have noticed me. Like in 3 days, there's no way he's not going to see that he has been tagged many times in the community and not check it out. So him checking it out means like he has noticed you. So by that 3 day time, when you chat him up, there's a very high chance that he's going to reply you. Why is he replying you? You're an active community member. So you can be like, hi, welcome, boss. I actually noticed I've been here for some days. No cap, I love what you guys are doing. But but I noticed the community is not really active. And the chain, I've been monitoring the charts. The chain is actually doing well, but I feel like more could be done. I have an offer, or here's my offer. I would work as a community man. I would love to work as a community manager with you. And what do I bring to the table, or why should you hire me? You should hire me because I can do this, do that, do this, do that. Or I have, okay, maybe like I want to work as a community manager. I have worked with this project, that project, and the rest of them. Then I can also help you increase your community member, blah blah blah, increase engagement, do this, do that. You understand? Just tell them what you want to do or what you can do, and the rest of them. So when you tell them those things, they would really literally like want to. In fact, they will fall in love with it because that's what every dev needed. And every dev wants their project to be up there, extremely high there. So they will give you the chance. If they tell you, "I'm sorry, we don't have money," you cannot be like, "Okay, here's the thing. Give me 2 weeks to prove myself to you." After 2 weeks, if you still don't like what I'm doing, or if you feel like you don't want to pay me, fine. I'm willing to drop down. He might be like, okay, let's give you a chance. Why? Because he's now like, yeah, we can trust this guy. He's not here for the money. He's here to actually prove a point. So when you eventually do that, you now understand you've gotten a job literally. So now let's go back to my browser. So, So here, okay, this is their link tree. On their link tree, you can, if they have a Discord channel, you could also see it there. So let me check out what is on their link tree. This their, okay, they don't have any Discord. Let's check out another project that has a Discord. I believe Punk has a Discord channel. No, I mean their Discord. So yeah, this is a Discord channel. So you can always click on Discord. So however, let's visit their Discord and let me still show you how to do the same thing. Probably if you are scared of losing your Telegram account, you could always do the same thing on Discord. So now on their Discord, it will redirect me to Discord. Yeah. So this is join Bonk. So now we just want to verify, get our role and every other thing. Voila, we in. So now in the Bonk, what is this? What are we doing here now? We also want to be active on Bonk here. So you notice this is please don't go for Bonk is already a very huge project. I'm just giving you an example for a little project though. So you notice this is the manager. They've given this one a specific role. So like this is the guy literally in charge of everything. Then these are also admin. You see the moderator here. You see every other thing. So what do you want to also be doing? The same, just like Telegram, you'd want to be chatting on Bonk. So this is their general chat. You'll be like, talking once in a while. You hype the team up. You'll be like, at Clement did this, did that. Like he's been doing an amazing job at what's this guy's name? D dot dot dot. He's also doing something amazing. You understand? You just let them know that yeah, this guy is actually here. So by the time you're doing all those stuff, you literally get noticed. So after some days, you can now reach out to them. How do you reach out to them? You just click here, then you send them a message. Hello, this thing, just send him a message, just the same way we did in Telegram. The same strategy. Hello D, I love what the project is doing. I'm a huge fan of Bonk. I've been filling my bags up with Bonk every little chance I get. And just try and make him hyped up, like, oh, I love what this guy is doing. Then you can also give him the same offer. I noticed, make sure you find a flaw. You don't want to go and start pitching this thing to a project who's very active. They don't need any community manager if it's a project that's very active. So make sure it's a project that's not really active. Find their flaw. Is it the community management, or is it that the community are not really engaging with the chain, or is it that the community is not engaging with the socials? Just look for something, or the community is not vibing. Look for something. Pitch to them how you can actually do all this stuff. Then when you are done, if they reply to you that they're not looking for anything, you'll be like, okay, here's an offer. Give me 3 weeks or give me 2 weeks. Let me prove myself to you. I'll be like, you work for free for 2 weeks. You prove yourself to them that you can actually deliver. Then if they don't still like your offer, if they don't like what you've been doing, then they should feel free to take you down. If they like what you've been doing, then they can keep you. Prove to them that yeah, you're worth keeping. That's one thing. So it's not just all about the talk or the strategy. It's also proving to them that yeah, you could actually move mountains, like you said. So that's it for Discord and every other channel there. So another thing, I'll be making another video to show you guys how to follow up on these jobs. So following up, sometimes you might chat him here on Discord, he might not reply, or probably he saw the message and just didn't want to reply you. I'll be doing another video later on to show you guys how you can follow up with your proposal and make sure they actually get to you. So thank you very much, and make sure to subscribe if you love what we did. Leave a thumbs up and leave a comment using the hashtag Web3Jobs. So yeah, use the hashtag Web3Jobs. Let people know, and let YouTube know that this video is actually to help people get Web3 jobs. Understand? Then also leave a comment if you have a suggestion or is a request on a particular kind of video. please always leave it in the comment section. Feel free to leave it in the comment section. Thank you very much. I love you all. Peace out.